Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, BBT, back again with another beer review. This is what I am drinking. This is called, focus, thank you, Cleveland Cowboy. Cleveland Cowboy by Prairie Artisan Ales. This is a brewery out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. This is an imperial pastry sour with tart cherries, sweet cherries, vanilla, cinnamon, and pecans. It's been a little bit since I've had a sour, and I'm really excited about this one. This one tops out at 7.9%. So it's a little bit stronger for a lot of the prairie sours that I've had. Here is the coloring on it right here. Oh, look at that beautiful BBT mug. Oh yeah. We definitely got some floaties. Definitely got a lot of floaties in there, but look at the coloring on that. It's kind of like a grapefruit style of a coloring. It's a little bit from what the camera, it's a little bit lighter than what the coloring on the camera looks right now, in person anyway. So let's give a sniff. Oh man, you can smell the cinnamon right away. You can get the cinnamon. Honestly, that's really all I smell. I smell cinnamon. Okay, let's give a little taste here. Cheers. Whoa, whoa. Hold on just a second. It's not very sour. This is very light on the sour end. I wasn't quite expecting that. So that the first initial flavors, you definitely get a little bit of the cherries. You kind of get hit with the vanilla, and it finishes with the cinnamon. That's kind of like the order of the taste that I get is the cherries, the vanilla, and then the cinnamon on the back end, which like I'm a little bit, it doesn't have that real strong sour or pop that I kind of want in a sour. This is very on the light end of the sourness. Very light, very light. One more drink here. Interesting. I, there's not there's not like a ton of flavor on the front end until the back end, and then it just really, the cinnamon really dominates this beer. So I think it's an okay beer. This is definitely not one of my favorites of the Prairie Artisan Ales, or the from this brewery, Prairie. It's definitely not one of my favorite sours. It's pretty good. It's very drinkable. I would say that it's probably one of the more drinkable sours that they have, but I kind of really enjoy taking one of their beers and then drinking a beer and then kind of moving on to something else. That's what I think that they do a fantastic job with. So I'm gonna give this probably like a 6.5, a 6.5. It's okay. It's an okay beer. It's not over the top good. It's got a nice good finish. It's got a nice good finish, and it's just not that sour. So I guess it's like throwing me off a little bit, by the way that that is. So I'm gonna give this a 6.5. It's a good beer. It's a good beer. I mean, if you like sours, I don't know what you feel or what how you would feel about this. If you don't like sours, this might be something that you would maybe enjoy because of how light it is on the sourness. But as if you're wanting a real strong sour, this is not for you. This is definitely not for you. I really like the 7.9%, which I can't really taste the alcohol on it. But I'm going to give this a 6.5. I think Prairie does a really fantastic job with a lot of their sours. This is one of my least favorites that they've had so far. But they still, everything that they put out is just very good, very drinkable. So shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. What I'm going to be doing is you can find me on all of the social medias of Twitter and Instagram, Twitch, allbeardedbeertime.com. Oh, excuse me, beardedbeertime.tv at Twitch. Oh my God, I screwed it all up. Hit that subscribe button. Much love. Cheers.